God, I hope I'm in focus. Okay. This is my 6th time filming this. My camera decided to not be in focus. Yay! You read the title. You saw the thumbnail. Sketchbook tour. This is Sketchbook. Front, back. Did it right this time. You didn't see the take in which that didn't happen. Still pretty new to art. I've been drawing like 3.5 years maybe since like 2020 basically. The sketchbook is pretty good for me. You know, I'm not the best out there, but I'm really proud of the work I've done in this. I've improved a ton, and I hope you like it. Just to cover the basic stuff, that is a Stillman & Byrne Zeta Series softcover sketchbook, 8x10, 270 GSM extra heavyweight white paper, smooth surface. Amazon. That's where I got it. It's a good sketchbook. And yeah, that's it. What else? Oh, I do figure studies, so if you are uncomfortable with those, be warned, they're in this tour, they're in that book, they might get cut out. I'll see. I do studies of artists I follow online, whose styles I really like, and want to try and implement some elements into my own. I write that out in my book, and I have them tagged. I'll have them tagged on screen. I'll probably say their name. Yeah, I'm not trying to pass off anyone's work as my own. It's very clearly defined. I'm not selling it. It's just in my sketchbook, just for practice. Yeah, that's all the stuff covered. I filmed this so many times. I'm tired. Oh wait, fuck, I didn't even tell you my name. I'm Chris. Hi, how are you? How's your day going? I'm Chris. Go by CometKo online, or CometKo. I haven't figured that out yet. You decide. So call me Chris, Comet. Yeah, do the things. I'm tired. Enjoy the sketchbook tour. It's good. It's fine. It's maybe a little mediocre. You'll like it, or you won't. Either way, do the YouTube things. I'll probably repeat that at the end because I already filmed that too. I filmed this entirely backwards. Enjoy. Enjoy the thing. Okay, bye. Enjoy. It's not bye, it's hi, but you... Oh my god. I hope my camera isn't dead. That'd be unfortunate. I hope I'm in focus too, because I'm not doing this again. Alright, this is the sketchbook. I'm going to put all of the artists who made the stickers up on screen, because that is a lot of names. But off the top of my head, this is by Surf Me Spicy, Debu, Magic Act, and this is by Rack, who is my mutual on TikTok. And this is from Rooster Teeth, Magic Act again, same here. This is by Blue Pixel, and I don't remember the rest, so those will be on screen. I'm covering this up because I printed out someone else's line work and did coloring on it, just because I was having trouble starting the book and wanted something easy, and I liked how the colors came out with marker. But on my first page, I do art goals, and they're just pretty basic. Be chill, have fun with art, do more digital work with sketches I do in the book, which I did accomplish. First page, I also did a couple doodles. Random dude, Ruby, you'll see a lot of her. These are my main characters. This is Kel, Mara, and Aaron. Their coloring looks really off because I did not figure out their color palettes before doing this. Now when I color them with markers, I'm not just throwing colors at the wall and hoping they work. Kel looks fine. I did Mara so dirty. Just don't look at that one too much. And then Aaron looks fine too. This is a page of Ruby sketches, just a bunch of characters done with Muji pen and color pencils for undersketching. Winter looks great. This Blake and Sun look pretty good. Ruby's face looks messy. Oscar looks good. This Ruby's very good. Yeah, not too shabby. Here I was taking TikTok requests. They came out alright. She came out really cute. And that's sort of it. And that's a weirdly good crow. Here's one of those study pages I was mentioning. All of these are by to Ilok. Go check out their work on Instagram and Twitter, I believe, trying to see how they drew faces and stuff. These didn't really come out too good in the studies. This face is really good, that's why I highlighted it. There's one down here done in orange that is very hard to see. Then on this page, I was doing concept sketches for a big poster, which I'm putting on screen now. This was some concepting I did for a big poster, which is now hanging on my wall. That is on screen now. Thumbnailing, figuring out the position of the characters. Then down here, I did little, like, chibi-ish designs, trying to figure out what they look like, and revamping their outfits a bit. More stuff. OC sketches, they're fine, not great. Then I was sketching at the beach. Again, This page is another one. A theme with my books is that the first couple pages are always bad, and then by the middle of the book, they get really good. But, these are alright. Study from ABD Illustrates. His work, just incredible. So good. Another study from Tualak. These are all pretty good. Really like how she looks. And then Ahsoka came out, and it was pretty good. I liked it. So I drew Shin and Sabine. Woo! Okay. Figure study page. We're not gonna linger too much on that, but not bad. Really like how that one came out. Really messy, chaotic page. Study from @CherryL. Love her work. Just incredible. I have a couple prints from her. More Ahsoka stuff. Angry Lesbian and Balin, that's his name. Really like that duo. They were great. Yeah, just more random stuff. Ruby, some eyes. Yeah, not bad. Okay, this is where the sketchbook starts to get pretty good. Random OC sketches. This page is fine, but then here is where I really hit my stride. These are really good because I discovered how powerful Pinterest references are. If you're an artist, use Pinterest. Just do it. So these were just from random stock photos on there. Yeah, sibling vibes today. Poor Kel's face is getting messed up, but I thought the pose was really funny. They're kind of, they're a little scrappy. And then here. Both really good. Sometimes when you're not feeling your art, you really just need to do a ton of figure studies, and that just works everything out. More figure studies. This is another page I really liked because I discovered I can print out my digital sketches and then color them with marker, and the ink won't bleed. And that changed something in me. So here's Ruby. I think I based this off of a Dana Terrace drawing of Link. Similar pose, but I feel like it's different enough. I really like how it came out. Penny, Nora, Pyrrha, all good. I like both the lines and the colors, so I just sort of glued them both in there to take up space. More Ahsoka, that was near the end of the season. Shin looks pretty good there. Oh god, that one's so ugly. This is what I meant when I started to figure out their colors more. Aaron and Mara both look good. I hate this Kel drawing with a passion. This is the worst thing I've ever drawn. It's terrible. The sketch looked so good, and then I screwed up with the lining, and now the face looks weird, so yeah, we're not discussing that. But yeah, these two drawings I really like. I was practicing like a more anime style, and I think it came out really good. It's definitely the direction I want to take my art in a little bit more, but balancing that with like diverse facial features and stuff like that, which I still need a lot more practice in, but I'm getting there. I also love this sketch. They're having a horror movie night. Kel hates it. Aaron is a normal amount of interested in, and Mara is maybe a bit too intrigued by all the bloodshed. So that is their dynamic. This is one of my favorite spreads in the whole book. Just so good. This is a redraw from Ruby Volume 9 of Ruby falling through the tree and grabbing her weapon. If you don't know the show, yeah, that sounds like a pretty deranged sentence, but the drawing came out good. So I'm really, really happy with it. This was done with ink and marker, dip pen again. Really, really love how this came out. So good. Then these sketches up here, pretty great. Really like this Oscar. Love this Yang. I took this to digital. That should be up on screen now. Cool. Good job editing. Good job editing me. Then Blake. And also, Fiona and Cake. So good. Ridiculously good. Loved Fiona and Cake. So I drew that. Sort of in my style, and then also in the show's style. And I really like how that came out. This is one of the big turning point pages, so very happy with how this came out. Then this one. This is pretty good. Did some marker sketches on random scraps of paper. Weirdly enough, my favorite ballpoint pen that's just for writing, also marker proof. Like more marker proof than any pen I've ever had. So that's pretty good. Then this kind of botched, but weirdly enough, Ren came out really good and does not look like he exists on the same plane as these characters. So we're just gonna ignore them and look at him. This hug sketch, so cute. Just them. The sillies. Yeah, just ridiculously cute. You can just draw your characters hugging, and now you don't need therapy. So, congrats, free tip for you. That's the more you know. Here's a Ruby redraw. Again, so good, leaning into that anime aesthetic a little bit. A random Kel face, and more hugs. Little comic. This is slightly, or it's pretty heavily based off of Spider Tam's art. Again, another great illustrator. I just did this with my characters though. Yeah, really like how it came out. Here's another pretty good page, a couple Kel heads. This was digital that I printed out. Love how the colors came out. Really, really love how the coloring came out. Random Yang. This is from a study from A.A. Parisian. It's on screen. I have a really hard time drawing adults. So I thought that was a good study to try and figure out the structure of an adult face. And I drew some Veshes from Trigun Stampede. I miss that show so much. It was so good. Its art style. It's so good. Just, yeah, that's all I can really say. Ridiculously good. Here's the start of me just doing like full inked illustrations on some pages. These are fine. It was like October, so I was trying to do some in-theme drawings. This Kel I took to digital. I want to do the whole thing, but I might eventually. It's just a little rough. Mara looks okay, but her eyes are really off if you look at it. Aaron looks fine, but again, eyes, they don't look right. They're hard. And then this, they just look really young. I drew them going apple picking, but they look weirdly young. So, yeah. More Ruby. These were done with marker and felt tip pens. One of my favorite combos. I didn't do a ton of it in this book. Got the R, the W, the B, and the Y. Ruby, Weiss, Blake, Yang. Yeah, they look pretty good. I like this book. I could have done way more dynamic posing and like action poses. I really want to practice those more in the next one. But yeah, these came out pretty good. Also, if you want to study poses, look at fighting games. These are all from Blaze Blue Cross Tag Battle. Big name, but they're in it. And the way they are, it's pixel art, but it's pretty detailed, and the way they are drawn in that game is so good. There's really a ton to be learned from that. Another good spread, exploring the dynamics between the trio. They're not like biological siblings, but in my head very much like sibling energy between the group. Yeah, group hug. Anatomy is like proportions are way off on this. She is not that tall, but still pretty cute. Piggyback ride. They're watching the scary movies again for no good reason. Really like this sketch of Mara just slapping him in the face accidentally. This is good. Cute. All of it's adorable. Yeah. Good spread. Good sketches. Another spread of my favorite black and red pro tags. Obviously, Ruby, again, I think you recognize her by now. This is Joker from Persona 5. I have been playing that game for months. I love it so much. I'm playing Royal, so I'm at like the last dungeon in the base game, and then I think I still have more to go. No spoilers, please. And then Vash again from Trigun. Really love how this sketch came out. Look at that. Ignore that I said sorry to my tripod, but just look at that. Yeah. Good art. And this looks good, but I wanted to study the P5 art style. Did not do that successfully. More figure studies, just a bunch of random stuff. Not too bad. This is another study page, so this, like down through here, is all by Crowdust. I love their style so much. It is the exact right amount of realistic anatomy and stylization. It's just perfect. It's so good. This is by Valinxi. You know who Valinxi is. You've seen the Percy Jackson fan art. You know they're incredible. These figure studies are from @Masters of Anatomy on Instagram. Their page is incredible for figure studies. So they do drawn out figures already, and I'm like studying their drawings. But yeah, they've really helped me with improving my anatomy and my proportions. Just great. Hard to see, but Yang was Ainley, who works for the show. This is by, I can't read that, but I'll put it on screen. It's The Imaginative Illustrator. Yeah, that's what it says. And this is Vel from Arcane. I'm so sorry. I did her so ridiculously dirty. Another one of my favorites. OC's having a sleepover. Just frankly too wholesome. It's too sweet. It's too good. More hug. Really like how that came out. More hug. Them doing whatever the hell that is. Just, yeah, another good page. This is a Halloween drawing. Kind of failed. Not great. Aaron's a werewolf. Mara's Freddy Krueger. And Kel is a sort of wizard witch guy based off of Witch Hat Atelier, which is one of my favorite manga right now. It is my favorite manga right now. It's so good. Go read that. And then random sketches I did during 1 week where I could not draw because I was swamped with papers for college. Oh, so much writing. But yeah, not bad. Okay, more study pages. These are all by A Apparition again. Yeah, that's how you say it. A Apparition again. All of these are A Apparition. They're so good. Again, studying proportions and faces a lot. Yeah, just really good. Really like that. I really like all of it. This is Rich's arts. This is so cute. Really like how she came out. Love the anatomy, the pose, the style, everything. Yeah, really good. And these are from Vanamine? It's all on screen. You figure it out. But this and this are from them. Really good. Yeah. Here's a comic test page that I think is pretty good. I screwed up when inking Mara's face, but what can you do? Aaron looks pretty good. By this point, I actually had changed his hair a little bit, so I was figuring that out. And also, the proportions look a little off. It's sort of like an overhead shot, but not by a ton. So it was a weird pose. This cow looks great though. This is like, again, art styles trying to figure out like how anatomy works a lot better. Yeah, this is really good. I feel like this is a classic meme. I've seen it going around. I have no idea where it originates from. But yeah, I don't know, sort of self-explanatory. I always have like one sketch that is just a face blankly staring forward and not emoting. That is always my favorite sketch because it just like stylistically is close to what I'm looking for. And this Aaron sketch is that. This is good. This is really good. These are also referenced from Crow Dust. I thought at first that they were different enough, but now looking at it, I'm like, oh, that is... Yeah, no, that... If I didn't say anything, that's just plagiarism. Yeah, looks fun. Starting to, like, figure out their personalities a bit more, how they bounce off each other. Yeah. And the final page. I always do a little self-portrait, and usually I do a long write-up, but I forgot to do that. I did write a little something. So this is me writing at a possible easel that I may have in the future. The anatomy was giving me a lot of trouble in this pose, but I feel like I figured it out eventually. And then I really like that Aaron. I'd like to pose on that. And I need to figure out how to draw side profiles. I can't do that well, so yeah. And then me. It came out okay-ish. It's fine. Sketch looks great. Line art looks okay. And then colors, I'm too tired and I gave up. But good enough. And that's it. That's the sketchbook. And now future me will record an outro and you're watching that now. Okay, this is the fourth time filming. We're gonna make this snappy, alright? Thanks for watching the video. I really like making art. I think I'm pretty okay at it. So I hope you like it. 9 other sketchbooks. I can make tours out of those. Let me know if you want those. The art is even more mediocre and sometimes embarrassingly bad. And you can laugh at me. We can laugh at me, you know, as a community. Yeah, let me know if you like the video. Do the YouTube things, liking, commenting, subscribing. Might be fun, could be good. That's the sketchbook. That's the stuff. I might make more videos, and I might never be on YouTube again. I'm gonna be on YouTube again, but you know, who knows. Oh, follow me on TikTok. That's the only place I post semi-regularly. And if you want to see more of my art, that's where it is. I also do commissions. Those are open. So if you got a D&D character, or just character, I can draw it for money. Fuck. Bye. Okay, bye-bye. Bye-bye? Really? I'm not judging myself yet. Bye.